Okay, let's dive in. Anyone who's ever managed or even just seen a massive concrete floor, warehouses, big factories, huge retail spaces,
Hmm.
the kingdom, it's a real challenge.
Oh, absolutely. A standard mop and bucket. It's
Ah,
just, well, it's not going to work effectively, is it?
not even close. The scale is one thing, but then there's the type of grime, the debris. Traditional methods like mopping, they just feel overwhelmed.
Yeah, inefficient. Often you're just sort of pushing the dirt around instead of actually removing it.
So the solution, and this is what jumps out from the source material you sent over, is these specialized concrete floor cleaning machines.
Hmm.
And our goal today, digging into this info, is really to help you get up to speed quickly. What are these machines? What different kinds are out there, especially in the US?
And what features really matter, according to the sources?
Right. And maybe touch on a few specific models mentioned.
Yeah.
But just to be clear, we're not, endorsing anything here. We're just pulling out the key insights from the material provided.
Definitely. And what's interesting is how these machines go beyond just wiping a floor. They scrub actively, they pull up the dirty water, some even polish. They're really built for the tough stuff concrete throws at them.
Okay, so the material seems to break them down. First up, walk behind scrubbers.
Yeah, those are generally more maneuverable. The sources suggest they're good for, let's say, smaller areas or places with lots of obstacles, maybe for daily upkeep too.
Where you don't need to cover miles of floor super fast.
Exactly. Then you've got the next step up, ride-on scrubbers.
Ah, okay. So now we're talking scale. You actually sit on these.
You do, you drive them. The big advantage here, as the info points out, is speed and coverage. Think huge distribution centers. It cuts down labor time dramatically compared to walking.
Makes sense. And what about really dusty places, like before you even scrub?
Right, the sources mention sweepers for that, or even combination scrubber sweepers.
Ah, clever.
Yeah, they handle the loose debris and the deep cleaning, often in one go. Saves a whole step.
The material also mentions pressure washers, but flags them mainly for specific uses.
Usually outdoor areas or maybe extremely heavily soiled spots. Inside, you've got the splashback issue to worry about.
So this leads to a key point in the sources. What makes one machine better than another for a specific job? Cleaning width seems like a big one.
It is. Wider path, fewer passes. It's simple efficiency, less labor time needed.
Logical. And tank capacity, that comes up too.
That's huge. The real insight there is about downtime. Bigger tanks for your clean water and the dirty recovery water mean less stopping to empty and refill.
So more continuous operation, especially in those massive facilities.
Exactly. Boost productivity quite a bit. Then there's the power source. You've got electric, so corded.
Which is quieter, maybe better indoors, but limits your range.
Right. Then battery. Very popular, cordless flexibility. Good for many commercial buildings.
And propane.
Powerful, but you need good ventilation because of the fumes. So often more for industrial settings or sometimes outdoors.
Gotcha. The source also talks about brush pressure and speed affecting the clean.
Yeah, how deep a clean you get. But you need to match it right, or you could actually damage the concrete surface over time. And practical things too, like how easy is it to maintain? Can you get parts easily? That affects uptime.
And connecting this back, the sources emphasize how different places need different machines. Warehouses dealing with oil and heavy dust need something different than, say, a retail store.
Right. Retail needs that consistent, clean look for safety, for presentation. Manufacturing might have tougher, specific kinds of grime. Parking garages. Speed is key with those ride-ons covering vast areas.
The sources actually name a few models as examples. They mention the Tenant T500 walk-behind, partly for its EcoFlex system.
Yeah, that helps manage water and chemical use.
Yeah.
The sources link that to growing interest in sustainability. For larger areas needing battery power, the Nilfisk Advance SC500 rider gets a mention. Think schools, hospitals, perhaps?
And the AIolith brand comes up quite a bit in the materials.
It does. The AF2D225 ride-on is noted for large coverage, tying back to those big tanks we talked about. The AF2217 walk-behind is interesting. It has integrated traction drive.
Meaning it helps pull itself along.
Exactly. Reduces operator fatigue, which is important over long shifts.
Yeah.
And there's a smaller one, the AIolith AF2013 walk-behind, mentioned for getting into tighter spots.
And the customer feedback in the source seems positive, particularly on the AF2217's reliability, and facility managers apparently favor AIolith for industrial use and navigating tricky areas.
So the benefits really do stack up when you get the right machine. Big improvements in productivity, much better cleaning results than just mopping.
And cost savings over time, right? Less labor, maybe even better operator comfort, which probably feeds back into efficiency.
Definitely. Maintenance is key too, though. The sources stress simple daily things. Empty the tanks, wipe down the squeegees, plus regular checks, deeper cleaning.
And looking forward, the material hints at smart tech integration. Sensors, maybe apps?
Yeah, and a continued focus on greener cleaning using less water, eco-friendly detergents.
So the big takeaway from this deep dive into the source material seems to be choosing the right concrete floor cleaning machine isn't just buying gear, it's really a strategic decision. You've got to consider your specific space, the kind of dirt, any obstacles.
Get that match right, and you can seriously improve how clean things are, boost your team's productivity, and actually save money in the long run. It's about matching the tool to the specific job.
Absolutely. Okay, as we wrap up this look at concrete floor cleaning machines, here's a final thought based on all this. With facilities having such varied needs and this push towards smart tech and automation getting stronger, how might our whole approach to maintaining buildings, especially cleaning, keep changing? Think about more data-driving decisions, maybe even more independent machines, something to mull over until next time.